We stand or not, and don't forget that the two teams are fighting for semi-final ticket here. Even anybody that wins this game is going straight to the semi-final. But we never can say we can go either way. But from your analysis, I can say that ultimately they are still pushing. They are pushing. It has not resorted to go.
It has not resorted to go. Yeah, that's the long one of chaos. That's the previous one. The person number 7-4. I'm going to talking about the touch to the ball, and it's going to be a goalkeeper. Two, yes, United. We are finally to put one or two passes together. Let's see if they can do better on the person of giving it away. And optimists are trying to initiate an attack. That defender will not allow that player get to the ball. And with that one roll into touch from 12 years, and the player allows you to roll into touch, and it is a 12-2 ultimate stars there. Over to you, Sunday.
Thank you, Sanso, for you coming from Ultimate Star. But Grace United, I like their defense work there. They are not giving any damn here. They are trying to make sure that their opponents have purchased. But let's see now, the guy is loaded now, but this is possession, and the ball is out of the touch. And so far so good. After this match, which team are playing second quarter final? Can you give me the second semi-final?
It's a big one, probably the biggest of all the quarter-final matches in my own opinion, and on paper, it is the game between the Russia and the Ofiole FC. I think both teams at the start of this tournament, after the because they would have hoped just to avoid one another in the quarter-final. I don't really worry about the two groups that will be facing each other in the quarter-final, but unfortunately, I think that I couldn't do enough just at the top of the team and avoid the Ofiole FC, and which means that the two teams are going to be looking on this afternoon. I'm telling you, if teams go to play with expected, so it should be the final before a final between these two teams.
Sometimes you know more better than me, but are you telling me that they have not lost a single match en route to their quarter final or not?
Yes, for Ofiole, I think that they won all of their 3 matches, although they enjoyed a walkover in the last one. And for the Russia, I think that they were a little bit like a bicycle after their first one. They won comfortably by 2 goals to nothing, but in the second game, they were first to a bonus draw by 2 of course. And in their third match, which everybody expected them to at least smash a draw and top of the group, but they lost that one 2 goals to 1. They were very close on the verge of elimination, but they were able to sneak through to the next round. But I'm very sure that the coach Alame will have seen all of them, those mistakes, and will definitely do everything possible because the opponents this afternoon are the very formidable side.
Okay, that is analysis of the second semi-final of the day. That will come later in the day. Well, let's focus on this match between you and who? Ultimate Star against Grace United. More than 10 minutes have been spent so far. No go to Grace United, no go to Ultimate Star. That's situation report here. We're going to witness balanced situation before the halftime. Time we tell. Corner kick coming from the Ultimate Star, who are desperately looking for a goal here. They get a goal now. Pressure is now mounting. Take a shot. But well blocked. Corner kick against Grace United.
A good defensive job from the Grace United side. You have not just only you are yet to witness the first goal in this match. You are also waiting for the first shot on target. As the two teams are yet to work on one other's goalkeeper, which means that the clear competencies are still very far between these two sides. They need to do more, they need to do better. Otherwise, probably they are well prepared for penalties. But sometimes the penalties can be anybody's game. It is better to try and put this in the open play.
You are correct, Samson, but let's see, it is not over until it is sober. But now we can see that the two teams are still playing balanced situation, but I believe that goal will come. But who is going to score the first goal? That is what I cannot tell you now. But let's see what is going to happen now. And the Ultimate Star, let me say now, it's a play to the stand and the player now begging for the medical attention.
And I think eventually the referee has stopped playing, and that man will be attended to. I think that it was just an accident. He was a collision with the opponent trying to run past him, and he ended up hitting in the UTD and the back of his feet, and then play and now continue with the 22 ultimate stance.
Thank you, Samson. Getting stream progress here at higher but no go to either side. The weather is bright, the temperature is normal. The two teams are no goals to this side. Let's look for who's going to score the first goal for the half time now.
Yes, we are still waiting the first goal of this match. I want to tell you, this is just how a quarter-final game should be. You shouldn't be expecting to see 4-5 goals in the opening 20 minutes. That will not be football league. That will not be even quarter-final. Quarter-final should be.
I want to get him now. Grace United. Now they will be
of the tournament. They should show us the reason we are able to make it out of a group that are the 4 teams, which means that they are one of the best 2 teams in their respective group. And that is exactly why we are seeing what we are seeing now. It is not going to be an easy ride at all for any of the 2 teams that makes it to the semi-final, because don't be mature and it is the business stage of the tournament already.
Well, I understand you something, but let me correct this impression. Even in quarter-final, if the attacking side, you can score in any stage. We have seen the last World Cup between Argentina and France is not 4-2, and there's 6-goal thriller. So in any stage, either quarter-final or semi-final, no goal may come. It depends on the attack of those 2 teams. Well, what I'm saying here is that I've not seen much biting from the 2 sides, and I've not seen creative midfielder like that, and the 2 goalkeepers are on holiday. When you look at the goal attempt or shots at goal for both sides, I don't see I've seen many 2 or 3 like that. So it shows that the attacking line is not really biting.
wow.
I'm telling you, fantastic run there. The goalkeeper had to rush out of his line. His people narrowed the angle. Otherwise, that man, Jesse at number 9 for Ultimate Stars talking about Adeyemi Omoni, could have run the first blood for his team, but he couldn't keep the ball targeted. We are still talking about the 2 teams attacking, not really biting, and that man for Ultimate Stars almost going to prove you around there. But the goalkeeper just came out to make sure that he doesn't see the back of the net here. And I'm telling you that this Grace United are still not awakened to the task at hand for their own liking. I'm telling you, they really need to wake up. They don't need to concede the first before they started playing the kind of game that we know them for, because it seems like they are still just in their slumbers, and sometimes game of football can be very funny. You get 1 goal, you concede 1 goal, and you find it difficult to come back into it. But at the end of the day, all I'm very sure of is the fact that either of these teams must be knocked out of this tournament this afternoon.
Thank you, Samson, for that analysis, but let's wait to put our finger crossed here, because we are still expecting either the team to find the back of net here, because the fans, what they are really enjoying when it comes to football is to see the goals from the hither side, and how the goal is being scored. But as it is now, it's still a balanced situation here, and between the Grace United and the Ultimate Star.
And yes, the Grace United are preparing to take a train, I think, deep inside the half of the Ultimate Stars. And let's see if they can conjure something more exciting from here, as they are yet to really open the defense of Ultimate Stars as we are getting, I think it should be over 15 minutes of play already in this half, and Grace United are still struggling just to open the defense of Ultimate Star in this one. That man is just number 2. Is he going to win the free kick? Yes, says the referee, and it's the free kick, a chance for them to have odd numbers in the box of Ultimate Stars. Let's see what they can do. Captain Aziz standing behind the problem is being joined by Adeola. Let's see what they got in their sleeves for this set piece situation.
I think this is the first, if I'm correct, this is the first time, first kick coming from Grace United, taking in a dangerous place here.
Absolutely, you are correct.
It takes this one now. Confusion has come, but the danger is not yet averted. Grace United push it, take another shot, well blocked. And Ultimate Star in trouble now because Grace United are pushing forward now. They are looking for a goal. Something you saw what happened there, if not because the defense work of the Ultimate Star didn't work there. Maybe by now we will have witnessed the first game.
Absolutely, I think they have to put those to the wall of defense for Ultimate Stars, and they stood in the way of Grace United on that occasion. Otherwise, that best situation could have resulted into the first goal. Kudos to the defender, kudos also to the attacking player. I think that is going to be the first time Grace United are looking like a team that wants to score, but that will be the first time they will be penetrating. They will be working the defense of Ultimate Star in this game. We hope to see more of that. Even if we are here to witness the first goal, please that's giving us an exciting moments that we can really get to on the edge of our city. Movement that befits the quarterfinal of a tournament of this magnitude.
So let me say this thing, there is power in the commentary. What we are saying here, I think is really helping the two coaches if they are hearing us. And you know, before I said that they are not fighting in the front and their midfield is not creative, because a team that has spent almost 20 minutes, to me, at least they should live up to expectation. But now it seems that the tempo of the game is gradually
increasing. Absolutely, I agree with you. Yes, the tempo is gradually built up by the two teams. That is a dangerous play, I think. And the referee will have no other option than to practice the first yellow card to the game. That puts too high coming from the player of Ultimate Stars, and I'm pretty sure that man will be needing medical attention before he can get back to his feet. I'm talking about the intensity. Yes, probably, like you said, the power of commentary, the two teams here in the word that we were saying a few minutes ago, and they want to start biting, they want to start taking the fight to one another, they want to take the ball by the arm, and they want to try and get the part of the net by fire by force, which actually this is for the high intensity of this thing that we are witnessing now. And if you can continue like this, I think we still have plenty to enjoy about this game.
Well, thank you. We continue like this, we have plenty to enjoy in this game, but let's see. People coming from Grace United. We are trying to push forward now, trying to demoralize the defense work of their opponent. Take a shot there for well blocked. You know, I said this Grace United. It seems that they are not playing now.
Because of some people they online, and then they ask me questions, you know. People where they watch online, and then they ask questions. Maybe some don't go offline. But I don't understand. I don't know how they do.
Grace United, what does he want to do there? He has the man to be. Find his teammate, spotting number 17. Ball is now center circle now. Referee says player. And the game is not ding dong gap here. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching 20 minutes of this encounter. Wuzu has gone up here for his big man. Okay, Sansi is like the way Grace United are playing now. If guy is not taking for Ultimate Star, they will find themselves to play. Do you agree?
Absolutely, they can find themselves and go in. And I told you earlier that the ones Grace United can find their feet and certainly take their midfield, they might be a bit unstoppable for this Ultimate Stars side, and that is beginning to play out in there. And more dangerously, if Aziz Jomawale ability can get into the game more and get himself on the ball better in this game. I think that can spell good for Ultimate Stars, but it's still a close affair between I think the first goal will be very important in this one.
Thank you, Samson, but let's see who's going to net forces. We goes to United or Ultimate Star. Time will tell, but as it is now, the road is not clear. Both teams have done well. At time of performance, you can say there is no pressure. That side now, ladies and gentlemen, this one finally back again, but quickly checkmated there by Ultimate Star defender. Now, the danger is not yet averted. Can this one go with the ball?
But if you corner kick, if you corner kick, I think Ajimodi Emmanuel almost putting his defense in trouble there. He wasted time controlling that ball, allowing the attacker to keep him dispossessing of the ball. But kudos to him, he stood his ground, making sure that he checkmated that one on that occasion. But the follow-up almost leading to a goal from this United. But at the end of the day, they've been able to win the corner kick, which is taking quickly a header, heads it out, comes back to the man just number 6, a can't. Ultimate Stars turn defense into attack now. The long one, and it will be straight into the up. Yes, United the failed to keep that possession back with Ultimate Stars. And that's opportunity for a counter-attack. That man just number 7, he pushes it to him, to straight to the opponent, and I see him. Controls it fantastically well. Well, collapsing there, it didn't take a bit there. And that man is down, and it is a free kick to Ultimate Stars. Both teams are really showing to one another that they are ready for this one.
They are ready for this one. Let's see. In fact, the game is getting interesting. Minute by minute, second by second. We have spent 20 minutes so far now, if I'm correct. No go to either side if you are just joining us. This is JAMERIA Harmony Football Tournament here in Lagos. Let's see, free kick coming from Ultimate Star. Free kick coming from Ultimate Star. The players are struggling with the ball there. And let's see who's going to get the possession at the end of the day. Let's see. Okay, so coming from the United. See that we are approaching the half now. For me, in the head is 0-0.
Yes, I won't be surprised if we experience a goalless first half in this one, because the two teams are not looking ready to give way to one another at all. And if it continues like this, it's going to take something spectacular, something exceptional, very, very extraordinary from the either side to win this one in open play. Otherwise, you might be forced into penalty and shooter, but this is a very quick attack. Fantastic one there. Yes, making use of his teammates to deceive the defense and try to penetrate them, and eventually he's been able to win a free kick. I think he was being pulled back there by the opponent, and a free kick to Ultimate Stars, an opportunity for them to mount some pressure on the defense of Racing United. Fantastic work, from Gustavo Daniel at that point.
Video coming from Ultimate Star, who are desperately looking for a goal. Although both of them are looking for a goal here. But who is going to get the first goal? Time will tell. Let's see. Captain of the side from Ultimate Star, sporting number 10.
Osadolo.
Osadolo, take a long this one. The ball just rolled out of the top. I think let's analyze the two goalkeepers' performance here. Do you think they have really received ball the way they should, or they are on holiday?
They've not been tested well enough to really judge what they can do, but notwithstanding, we can still give people to them for their composure. They seem to be well composed. They are not shaking it. Each time the opponent come towards their goal, they are always looking to come, but we are here to witness an exceptional save. Fantastic one, an acrobatic kick from Ghost Power. That was the goal of a target that is going to be a goal kick. as the two teams are still waiting yet to work either goalkeepers in this particular game. The goalkeeper will United.
Well, that is a good one there from the optimist and if they can continue like that, maybe they might see the first goal before the half time. But it's not over until it's over. The game is still progress here in JAMERIA Money Cup 2025. Who is going to win this year's edition? I think time will tell. The two semi-finalists, can you give us the two teams that already qualified for the semi-final and what is the score line? For those who are just joining us, they want to know which team and team that played yesterday and qualified for the semi-final.
Yes, the team that has got goals and plenty in the group stage, talking about Global Football Academy. Yes, and they've managed to qualify into the semi-finals. They won that Roger penalty shootout as the game ended. The goalless in open play. That was against the Trojans. Yes, the Trojans are really fought like two Trojans in that game. Unfortunately, they couldn't get the better of the opponents during the penalty shootout, and it ended in favor of Football Academy when penalty shootout. And the second team, talking about Power Rangers and Football Academy, yes, coach Olumide is Power Rangers, yes, they really showed resilience, they showed plenty of fighting spirit to come back from 3 goals to 1 down and force that game into penalty shootout. Kudos to Adams Mohammed. It's what they call Ronaldo, yes, truly replicating the work of the original Ronaldo in that game. He scored hat-trick in that one. The third goal was a missile of a shot, of the transition from far out into find the back of the net to make sure that the game went into penalty shootout. And during the penalty shootout, they were able to get the better of their opponent, about Gunners, FA, and the two teams are ready in the semi-final. Who will join them to be the third team this afternoon between Optimist and Grace United is what we are still waiting for.
We will join them in the semi-final between the Optimist and Grace United. I think 80 minutes will decide that, not 90 minutes now. Is it corner kick or corner throwing? Let's see what is happening at the far side there. A respite moment now for the two sides. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching 30 minutes of this encounter. No goal to both teams here. It's a balanced situation here. Corner kick has been taken now. Begging for connection. And the danger is not yet averted. Oh my God. I think Optimist, they are still pushing and pushing. Yes, and in terms of Euro and Spain, yes, the most big goals in front of goal of the two sides, I think I still have to do for Ultimate Stars there. They've been, yes, looking really purposeful going forward. And on that location, that man was unable to get his shot on target a day. He could have been saying something as entirely, unless he Grace United can change the scoreline from this attack. But that cross from Adeolado was not good. That too good to still have the chance to initiate yet another attack. Lovely one to pass there. It doesn't. But too much of power behind them in that shot on that occasion. And that ended as a goal kick to Ultimate Stars. A fantastic chance. I think the best going way of Grace United so far in this game. Wistful, Grace United here. Created one of the golden opportunities, but yet to convert it. And I believe that this thing at the end of the day will not cost them. A respite moment now. I think we are pushing half-time of this encounter, and still a balanced situation. No goal to Ultimate Stars, no goal to Grace United. Let's see what is happening within the shortest time we have now. The guy is looming now. Grace United. Us free kick. against Grace United.
Ultimate Stars. Kick against them Ultimate Stars. Rather,
Grace United has been awarded free kick. Let's see what will happen before the halftime. It seems that this game may end in balanced situation in halftime, or anything can still happen.
It's looking like the first half is destined for the goalless draw, as the fourth official is preparing to signal a minute of additional time. Austin had a chance to penetrate. That was unnecessarily ambitious from him on that occasion, but at the end of the day, they've lost that chance, and it's going to be a good thing. I think Austin needs to be calmer, and he needs to be more composed. I don't really understand what he was trying to do as the fourth official signals just a single minute of additional time in this first half.
1 minute added time to end this first half. But let's see whether this 1 minute can bring us goal or not. But in football, it is not over until it is over.
Absolutely, it takes just 10 seconds for the ball to get into the back of the net. So sometimes 1 minute can be plenty of time as it concerns the game of football. As Dama prepares to take the cake for Ultimate Stars, a long run into the box. It's definitely anybody behind that no is the answer, and the goalkeeper of West United quickly initiating the quick counter. Can they get something out of this for that man that keeps running? I think he's been able to win it way the deep inside the half of Ultimate Stars. Perhaps this should be the last attack of the half before the referee will be sending us in for the halftime break. The train has been taken. Quickly. Okay, it's still with that money. Just number 6 as the West United continues. Oh, and that's easy. And also positional play there. And that reason we got out there brings the first hour into a close, and it has remained a goalless affair between these two teams. I just hope this game doesn't follow the same script, just like yesterday, as we saw the first game between Brave Football Academy and Trojans. Brave Football Academy, despite scoring goals and plenty in the preliminary stage, I think they described about 12 goals in the group stage. They couldn't find the back of the net, not even once in that game. This is the same way the game ended in the goalless, and this one also ending goalless in the first half. Let's hope that it is going to change when we got into the second half. And I think we should be coming back for the non-commentary of actions in the second period. The two teams going in for recess. It is still the JAMERIA Cup 2025 in the quarter-final stage.
If you look at the view,